What if you could approach this entire year of 2025 as if it was a video game? Imagine leveling up your life, unlocking your achievements, crushing your goals, and making 2025 your best year yet. How amazing would that be, right? And in this video, I will show you how you can create your game, your character, your quests, and your rewards to level up your 2025. So if you like these kinds of video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and let's get started. Now the first step would be designing your game world. So think of 2025 as your game world. What's your ultimate goal for this game? When can you declare yourself as a winner? So for that you can have 3 to 4 goals, and once you achieve all of them, you can say that you won 2025. So maybe your goal can be upgrading your career or becoming healthier or maybe saving for a dream trip. Write those down and create your game story. Like by the end of 2025, I will have done these things, and then I will think that I have owned 2025. Now for the second part of this, you have to design your character. So maybe your goals were like earning more money or becoming more healthier, things like that. Maybe the traits of your character can be like they don't do unnecessary expenses, or they are a very financially educated person, or they lead a very healthy lifestyle. So that when you are thinking about that goal or when you are working towards that particular goal, you can take those attributes into yourself and think like that person. That would really help to actually play the game with a different mindset and actually crush it. Now, second step is creating quests and missions. In every game, for reaching the final level, they have lots of levels in between. They have small quests, small missions that you have to win to go to the next level. So we'll be designing our game like that. As I was saying that your goal may be financial growth. So you can set your target per month or your quest on a per month basis. For every month, you will save this much amount of money, or you will say invest a certain amount of money, or you can give yourself a cap on how much you can spend, unless obviously if there is any emergency. So give yourself those small quests. So to cross level 1, maybe in January, you will have a certain amount of money that you are going to save, that you are going to invest, and that you are going to spend. So by that you know the breakdown, and if you fulfill each of them, then you go to level 2 next. And if you cannot, then on February, if you complete that, you get to level 2 on February. So like that you can carry on, and I think it would be really easy for you to look at that only at a month level rather than on a full year basis, because when we think about full year, then it's an overwhelming amount that we think that it's not possible. But if you make it on a monthly basis, it would be really easy for you to stick through and actually get to the goals. Now for third point, track your progress. As I was talking about the financial goal, so you have to track somewhere, like whether you are doing this or not. You can keep a journal or keep a diary where you note down if you are doing this. I prefer using Notion or Habitat, so that where I could write down like what was my goal, and if I did it, then I would tick those checkboxes. So in that way, I will know like whether this is all done or not. And apart from like the financial goal, like for a healthy lifestyle, I use habits. So in habits, we can create each habit that we will be doing every single day. I have walking 10k steps, then hair care and skin care. I like to do it every single day. And then drinking water is one of the main goals for me this year. And then whether I'm doing exercise or not. So you can use Habit app, or if you already have any app, you can use that one too, so that you know how much progress you are making every single day. If you're thinking about habits, I would say take care of this every single day or at least weekly, because see, for finance, it's fine if we look at the whole month. It takes at least 21 days to form a habit. I talked about this in this video of mine as well. You can check it out here. Please track your lifestyle habits every single day or every other day. Only by tracking that much, you can actually understand how your year is going to go. See, goals are not the things that make you successful. Habits do. If your habits are bad, no matter how good your goals are or how much you work towards it in the end of the day, but if you have habits in your place, only then you will be able to reach your goals very easy. So yeah, that's why track your progress. Now the fourth point is reward yourself. Without reward, why are we playing even? If we're not getting any rewards, what is the point of a game, right? So that's why reward yourself each and every time you level up. So for finances, you will be leveling up each month, and for your daily habits or for maybe your health goals, you will be leveling up each and every week. Means it can be anything like that. But yeah, every time you level up, you will be giving yourself a treat. So maybe you like to eat outside. Every time you level up, every time you complete a small quest, you can go outside to eat. And if your one of the goal is to not eat outside, then do not eat outside. You can maybe go on a movie night, or you can do some activities. So maybe you like to play some sports, or maybe you like to go to some park. You can do anything simple that is something you actually love, and that is something you will look forward to every single day when you are working through that goals. Because we are human, and our main source of motivation is positive reinforcement. I talked about positive and negative reinforcement in this video of mine. You can check this out here. Now for the last point, prepare for your battles. See, this is a game. We are going to have difficulties, right? Same in life. We are going to get some setbacks. Maybe you did not level up for 2 or 3 weeks. Maybe something happened in your work, or you are not feeling well. Anything can happen, right? So we have to be prepared how we are going to deal with that. So maybe you are on a health journey and your health is not quite well. So what are you going to do? You cannot go to gym every day. You cannot exercise, right? So it's fine. Take a break, take rest. That is what is good for your health at that very moment. Okay. So think about what can you do so that you do not face too many difficulties while going through the road. So one of my issues that I have been facing for quite a lot of time is whenever I'm taking my phone, I am not able to do anything at all, because I keep scrolling and scrolling. So recently what I have started is I keep my phone a bit away from my bed so that it takes me to get out of the bed to actually take my phone back. So this has helped me a lot because it reduced my screen time. So since I understood like what my issue was, I started to fix it. So similarly, you can have any other issue, or maybe you procrastinate for some other reason. It can be anything, but identify that thing earlier so that you are able to work through it, so that you know what you can do to actually fight those obstacles and emerge as a winner. Now one bonus point is have your fun side quests. So yeah, we have created our game, we have created our character, we are working towards goals, but that is not the only thing that is important in life, right? We have to have fun in 2025. So maybe pick up a new hobby or work on your existing hobbies more. Or maybe you love going to restaurants, or maybe you love going to parks, maybe you love going to trips. So take those breaks. I personally love going on small weekend trips, like once in a month or so. So I try to do that. You can have anything of your version, but try to have fun, because if you are not having fun, then it won't work. You need to have fun. You need to be happy throughout so that you can actually focus on the goals. See, when we are sad, we don't want to do anything. So we don't want to get overwhelmed and not be happy. If you sometimes want to take a break, take it, but don't repeat twice. So if you don't want to go to gym today, it's good, but don't miss tomorrow then. Don't miss your habits 2 days in a row. If you do it once, it's fine. If you do it 2 days in a row, then it becomes a pattern. So we do not want that. So take your time, take rest, get some new hobby, go do some activities, have fun throughout the game. Only then you will be actually able to love working towards your goals. So what is going to be your main quest for 2025? Drop in the comments below. I would love to cheer you on. Because remember, 2025 is your game. Make it one that you are proud to play. So yeah, thank you so much for listening to me, always watching my videos, commenting on my videos. It means a lot to me that you guys are supporting me. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And since you are here, I just wanted to say that today is my birthday, and thank you so much for all your love throughout last year, because I am very grateful for each and every one of you. So yeah, thank you so much, and don't forget to see this video where I talk about how you can take 21 day challenge to change your life in 21. So yeah, thank you. Bye bye.